What up? What's good? What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the ACS Universe Daily. What a day! What a day! All right, let's get started. So apologize. I went and saw Mission Impossible. I left work early to go see it. Um, and then the movie theaters is about 35 minutes away, something like that. And on the way home, news just started hitting, and I'm trying to drive and all of this kind of shit, casting news and all of this kind of stuff is dropping. So I'll go over that as best I can from what I've seen so far. I got a message for a couple, shouts out TW and stuff like that. But I'll be talking about some of that stuff. And I'll give you non-spoiler, not giving away any spoilers for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. But the movie was absolute fucking fire. So I'll tell you that shit right at the get before we even get started in this thing. But all right. Give me just a second. I gotta get this shit started, y'all. Sorry about that. Like I said, I had to rush home, and it's just been I was gonna come over and talk about that. Then that's what I planned on doing yesterday when I was doing pre-prep for today's daily show, right? Just getting thumbnails together and stuff, and then trailers just started fucking dropping on your boy all day. Which not gonna watch. There's one we're gonna watch. Ahsoka, we're watching that shit for suresies. The other two, Warner Brothers claps the streams. Yeah, and you know what's funny? I would make it if there wasn't anything else I had to talk about today on the Daily Show. Then I would literally test them out and see and watch one of those trailers on my stream just to see if they learn anything from their movie that came out a few weeks ago that is making zero money for them. Would they like some free advertisement by me watching one of their trailers on a stream? Not gonna do it though, because they'll knock my stream down and it's gonna fuck up the whole vibe. And I got a lot of other shit I want to talk about besides just the Blue Beetle trailer and Wonka trailer, which both to me looked incredible. So but not gonna watch them on here. We'll watch Ahsoka though. We'll watch that for sure. But I just ain't got the patience today for my stream getting taken down by Warner Brothers. They ain't making no money. Even though me watching one of their trailers live on a stream would sort of be getting them, it seemed like advertising their product, they'll still bounce my stream and I'll get pissed off. And then the rest of the stream will be fucking, the rest of the stream will be done just because of how mad that shit makes me when they do that. Knowing that Warner Brothers can't afford to lose no money, bro. They can't afford to. They need to be taking advertisement and promotion wherever they can fucking get it. That's what they need to be doing, to be honest. But anyway, they need to. All right, I just saw something that's funny as fuck. Anyway, like I was saying, won't be watching, and I did just watch the Blue Beetle trailer before I went live. I loved it. I thought it was great. I need to watch it again, but I was in a rush because that trailer came out literally while I was watching Mission Impossible, so I wasn't able to sort of watch it because I left the theater as fast as I could so I could get home and do this for you guys and give you guys my thoughts on Dead Reckoning Part 1. But then a bunch of other shit came out today, like I was saying earlier. So we'll get to that stuff. Let me get it started, though. Let me get it started. Let me get a background music up here. You know what I need to do? I need to try to get a licenses agreement with Bananarama's representation. See if they can hook your boy up. So this could be like my thing. I love using this song for the Daily Show so much because the beats fire. The song is incredible. It's from the 80s, and then some of y'all remember it, some of y'all don't. But anyway, here we go. Hey, there we go. All right. Let me get in. Let's see what I gotta get. Oh yeah, let me get my stuff up. So like I said, all right. We got a couple things today. Most importantly, I just saw Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 just a little bit over. The movie ended almost 2 hours ago. I got home, had to, do some stuff. Before I start talking about it, I did like it a lot. So, hold on. What is this? No, and also there were some trailers that dropped today There's some trailers. I talked about it on the Daily Show yesterday about the strike that's seems to be imminent, like it's coming. And so, like a lot of trailers drop because they can't do anything like that. And it's interesting. This is one of the most interesting things I want to pay attention to as this week progresses and as this weekend comes upon us. Is if this strike happens, like a lot of these actors and shit, they can't go to Comic-Con, bro. Like they've been advised not to even show up. They can't do panels. They've been advised not to even show up at Comic-Con because something they do there might be, fucking taken as breaking their oath or whatever comes along with that, right? So they probably won't be there if the strike happens. That's insane. Strike right before Comic-Con, which I think, now that I look back upon it, there's probably a lot of studios that knew this shit was coming because there's a lot of people who aren't going to be there anyway. Netflix ain't going to be there. DC, Marvel. There's just a lot of the usual suspects that won't be at Comic-Con this year, right? And probably because they knew this would happen, and so they decided to take matters into their own hands, I guess. I mean, like I said, I always say I'm not an insider or anything like that, but yeah, some shit dropped today, man, and you know how I like to start the show every single time I do the show with stuff I saw today.
What the hell is that?
That's ridiculous. All right, first thing I saw today was, let me get into some of these people that's here. TW was sitting in the house. Was good. Hey, Anthony. I saw the DM. Gotcha, John said, have you seen the new Superman Legacy cast? Yes, I have. We'll talk about that for just a little bit. Mario Fate Warrior was good, homie. What is up? My wife's in the house. Was good. Beautiful. Let's see. John, what do Warner Brothers always do that? Bro, I don't know, man. The studio's asking a federal mediator to try and avoid. Yes, TW. Good point. Yes. Yeah, preventing fair. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So, anyway, stuff I saw today. Look, I'm not going to bring up. So for people, I'll give you a little look behind the curtain. So what I do is as the day goes on, I have a special email file that I send myself topics that I want to talk about on the Daily Show. And then when I get prepped for the Daily Show, like literally 10-15 minutes before the show starts, I go through the said topics, and if they're still relevant, i.e. they hadn't been debunked since, I sent it to myself at 8 o'clock this morning, I'll talk about them on the show or whatever. So, a lot of these, I didn't get a chance to do that because nothing was popping. And all of a sudden, I was really busy at work before I left. Then shit really got to popping. All kind of trailers. I'm like, yo, whoa. All I can do is send them to myself. Can't really watch because, like I said, I was at work and I was busy as fuck. So, yeah, when it comes to that stuff I saw today, stuff I saw today. So let's get it started. Sorry, anybody unfamiliar with the show, I don't bring stuff up until after the show's already started because I have sometimes my computer gives me issues if I have shit just open waiting for a stream. I've had more issues than not when it comes to that. So I usually don't bring anything up. I have it ready to bring up, but I usually don't bring it up. Just a little behind the curtain about your boy's thought process when it comes to some of this stuff. Yo, what up, homie? Joey has seen Mission Impossible as well, the homie. Don't forget, we'll be back. Well, I'm telling y'all, we'll be back. We'll be coming back. World's Finest returns Friday, man, 7 p.m. Eastern time. See y'all there. Got that shirt. Hey. Y'all will see on Friday. Y'all will see. But anyway, let's get this stuff pulled up right here. First thing I saw today, this is, man, delays. All right, let me do this. All right, there you go. Craig Mazin has reportedly removed his name from the writing credits of the Borderlands movie. Yikes. Big old yikes for y'all Borderlands fans. I don't know what that means. I don't even know. Never played Borderlands, man. Not really. I've messed around with it a bit, but never really got into Borderlands like that. Not to say that I didn't like it. I just never got into it, right? You know what I'm saying? So, that's crazy. Some more set photos. Yesterday I brought up the pic. That was a big talk of the day yesterday was finally seeing Hugh Jackman in the suit. Here you see him again doing some behind the scenes stuff. I saw some comments on these pictures, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up." Okay, let's be real clear. Those pictures, they're not edited. There's no CG. Somebody quote tweeted a couple of the pics, set pics, mind you, set pics, and we're like, "I don't know about y'all, but this don't look hype to me." Don't look hype. You realize those are set pics. There's no CGI yet. There's no nothing's finished. What? That's what you judge your shit off of? Cool. Don't go see the movie when it comes out then, bro. Don't go see it. If that, what you saw with behind the scenes shit didn't get you hyped, don't go see the movie then. Just fucking don't go at all. But anyway, I bring these back up here. Man, I thought these photos are cool. It's cool. It's really cool to see this, you know, and obviously, like I told them to do, get ahead of everything, drop a photo in the morning, and then this proceeded to come out yesterday evening after, you know, I was done with my show, with the Daily Show, whatever. Some more pictures came out. So there's that. Let's move on. Some more pictures, man. This movie's going to be an all-time classic. I mean, I don't know about that yet, but this looks good, man. This looks like they have a fight. It looks like he gets up. He's like, damn it, that goddamn Logan, you hurt my back, bruh. That looks like what's happening there. Which is, you know, and it looks like they have a fight. It looks like his claws are deeply embedded in Deadpool right there. In his head, probably, which would be fire, right? Which would be fire. And then obviously he's going to slam him down on his back. You know, you got the dude right here just watching, bro, chilling, right? Is that the director? I don't know what the director was. And he puts him on his knee, probably breaks his back. And it's like some, you know, really gnarly, like back-breaking spine poking out of his side type deal. And he just puts it back because he's Deadpool. I thought that was dope. Like I said, I talked about this yesterday, but like these pics came out after I was done or whatever. Jimmy in the house was good. What's good, man? What's good? All right, let's keep moving. Some more Deadpool stuff. This is interesting. I love this like no other. The 20th Century Fox logo looks like it's crashed behind Deadpool's house or whatever the fuck that is. Oh yeah, no. I think I talked about this yesterday. I do feel like he'll put the helmet on. Hopefully, I'm sure he will. The mask and, you know, with the what we know and love from that, as well as the suit or whatever. But anyway, so like 20th Century Fox logo has been spotted on the set. This is incredible. This is dope, and this is probably all Ryan Reynolds, considering Fox just folded and was like, "We'll sell it all to Disney. All right, let's move on. This fathered house, y'all. All right, let me talk about this for just a second, right? James Cameron says Alita Battle Angel 2 and 3 are being worked on. Let's fucking go. I'm one of those people, man. The Alita Army. I love the first Alita Battle Angel movie, and this is welcome news, bruh. This is welcome fucking news. I can't wait. You know, James Cameron, Robert Rodriguez, right there. This is good news, man, and it was hitting the internet hardcore. And I saw this yesterday evening too. Look what time it says. 9:55 p.m. Like when I saw this. So I'm excited about this. I'm excited. Very, very excited. Very. First poster. Damn, what the fuck's wrong with me? First poster for Wonka. Discover how Willie became Wonka. Now look, I've already mentioned. Yeah, dude, Alita, they're going to do some more, man. Do some more Alita, bro. The first one was fire. I said earlier, I'm not watching the Wonka trailer. Warner Brothers always claps my streams. I ain't got the patience for it today. Not going to watch it, even though I did watch it earlier. And that movie, incredible. Can't wait to see it. It looks great. Timothée Chalamet, dude's an amazing, incredible actor. It's crazy that him and both Rebecca Ferguson, man, son and mother, are both having like amazing years when it comes to just the content that they're putting out there when it comes to movies. Of course, both of them on Dune. Just watched her in Mission Impossible. He's in Wonka at the end of the year. She's in the show Silo that I just started watching. So yeah, it's looking like an incredible year for both of them, man. And when I pull this back up here, look, the Wonka, the poster looks dope. It looks dope. I like it, man. A lot of chocolates in the back, right? Right. If you guys watch the trailer, you know, It's a good trailer. I'm looking forward to the movie. So let's move on. New trailer for Blue Beetle again came out. I literally watched it like 3 minutes before I went live here. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I don't know how you guys felt about it. Some people call it just a basic DC movie. I was like, come on, this is the last hope, man, to get some like, I like it. I will be to see Blue Beetle. I will be there day one. Your boy gonna be in seats. Let's fucking go. I'm ready to see that shit, man. Like literally ready. Let's move on. I didn't see a new poster for Blue Beetle though. Did they put one out there? All right, let's get to this. All right, hold on. Let's see. Just take that down. All right, let's talk about it, man. Superman Legacy. Some casting news came out. Literally, I don't know. Let's see when this came out. Today at 5:57 p.m. So 6 o'clock p.m. Literally, as I was like getting prepped for this show, this news came out, right? So let's take a look. I don't know if anything else has dropped since then. This looks like they went to drop it at a certain time. Let's drop this at 6 p.m. and see how the internet reacts to it or whatever. Obviously, we know about the first two. Superman Legacy includes David Cornsweet as Superman, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, bruh. Okay. All right. I don't know. That shit's out of left field, man. Even though I think he can play it? Yes, because Guy Gardner's a fucking asshole. So yeah, probably so. Isabella Merced as Hawk Girl. Not really familiar with her. But there are like some. I'll go to their thing in just a second, and then I hope I'm pronouncing his name. Eddie Gathegi is playing Mr. Terrific. Now, if you don't know who that is, he played Darwin in X-Men First Class, the one X-Men who cannot die, period. And they killed him in that movie. You remember that? I do, because it's fucking ridiculous. But anyway, let's go to their page. I'm gonna go to the page because there's a lot more than just that one out there. Nice. Barbie Whitehouse. Hadn't seen that. They just posted it. Okay. Cool. Paul King said, I knew from standing for Tim and Shelby that he could sing and dance really well for Wonka. His high school musical performance is on YouTube and have hundreds of thousands of views. Timothy, what you doing out there, bruh? I need to take a look at those, man. Oh, shit. I see some of this stuff I need to look at because some of this stuff is reactions to Oppenheimer that I ain't even looked at yet. All right. So here we have this. Okay, here we go. Nathan Fillion has been cast as Guy Gardner in Superman Legacy. Okay. Now, as I mention these, I do want to make a point that you're going to see the double standard happen here. Within today, you're going to see it. And you're also going to see it in the next few days. For sure, you're going to see the double standard there. When it came to Zack Snyder building his universe, and he went with a BVS movie and a Justice League movie without giving all of the characters solo films, they hated on it because they love to hate on Zack, right? They just do. The haters love it, right? So, no, that's all it was. Marvel gave him all solo films. This is what happens when you don't give them solo films. First off, shut the fuck up, to be honest, all right? Number two, this is what's he doing here? What's James Gunn doing here? He's introducing a bunch of characters that aren't part of it. Here's the thing. It's not Guardians of the Galaxy because it's not an ensemble that is literally in the comics as Guardians. This is a Superman movie where he's adding extra characters into this, right? Right? Now, none of these characters that I've seen so far have previous movies. Let's hear the crickets, bro. Let's hear the crickets when it came to when Zack did the same shit. When he went with a Justice League movie, when all of the characters in his Justice League didn't get enough solo film, they were talking mad shit. Okay? And they were, you know, if you've been around long enough, you heard the trash talking. He's doing the same thing though. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Right? Nathan Fillion. Where Nathan Fillion solo movie at? No, that not happened. Oh, okay. Let's move on. Right. Eddie Gathegi. I hope that I'm pronouncing his name right. I truly hope it. Has been cast as Mr. Terrific in Superman Legacy, right? Where his solo movie? Oh no, that is not important enough, or it changes when it's somebody else in charge. Okay, cool. Let's fucking move on. All right. Isabella Merced has been cast as Hawkgirl in Superman Legacy. She looks great. All these actors look great, except for two, and Dawson or whatever. Hawkgirl, she ain't got no solo movie. Okay, cool. Let's move on. All right, cool. Michael Cera's Alan and Barbie. Where his solo movie at? Right? Nah, just fucking time. We're gonna watch that in a second. But anyway, so they put that stuff out there, and yeah, man, I'm interested to see the discussion in the coming days when it came to Zack saying putting these new characters in Justice League and people complaining about them not having solo movies. The whole fucking cast of Superman Legacy ain't had no solo movie except for Superman. It looks like. Yo, what's good, homie? What's good, Andre? What up? My shit giving me problems right now. Everything's delayed every time I click on some shit, so that's fucking aggravating as fuck. But anyway, let's move on. Bing. So this dropped an Ahsoka trailer, right? A new one we're gonna watch in a second. I think the poster is absolutely phenomenal. Rosario Dawson is Ahsoka, y'all. Let's be clear here. She's looking incredible, man. She looks dope, dude. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the trailer, man. Let's take a look at the trailer. Where we at? Oh yeah, here we go. Let's take a look at the Ahsoka trailer. I watched it today. Phenomenal shit. Probably some shit I missed because when I watched it, I was at work, and obviously, as soon as I left work, I wouldn't watch the movie. So, let me get this shit up. Let's do this. Let's see if it plays. Probably not, but let's see. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't even know why I continue to attempt. Give me just a second, you guys. Let me get it pulled up on YouTube. I need to do that from now on, just to make it easier on me, and also so you guys don't have to wait for me to fucking get some shit together. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this, y'all. Ahsoka trailer number 2. Let's check it out.
War is inevitable. One must destroy in order to create.
Bruh.
We are no Jedi.
Rest in peace.
I started hearing whispers of Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
What happens when we find Thrawn?
Power, such as you've never dreamed.
Bro!
I've spent most of my life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one. You and I both know who could help you with this.
She's still just as stubborn as ever.
Hey!
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him, just like I walked away from Sabine.
You never made things easy for me.
I like that stunt. That's just
Master.
As a Jedi, sometimes you have to make the decision no one else can. But I'm counting on you to see this through.
Nice haircut.
Hey!
Sometimes we have to do what's right, regardless of our personal feelings.
Buckle up.
If we don't stop Thrawn, everything will be in vain. You have no power. power.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
We have a lot of work to do.
Once a rebel, always a rebel.
Yo. So there you have it. Let's go back just a little bit. 2-episode premiere. Obviously, what they've been doing with the Star Wars shows on Disney Plus as of late. 2 episodes premiere on August 23rd. Your boy here, right? Your boy is here for that. Probably won't do a show that day neither, because I'm like, yo, let me take this in. Let me, But anyway, yeah, man, that trailer looks dope. The show, I'm excited for it. Have been excited for it since the first look I got of Ahsoka, of Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka in The Mandalorian. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm crunk. That shit's fire. And yeah, man, let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, it sucks. That's the only trailer I could watch on the show today, but you know how they do. You know how they do. Yeah, it does. It does. I enjoy it. I think it looks. Yeah, man. Like I knew the show was going to be short today because I went a little bit later and stuff like that. Let's see. Hold on. Let me do something real quick here. All right, yo. Sorry about that delay. Sorry about that delay. I was trying to look at something to make sure I didn't miss something to talk about today. So, yeah, that's a good question. Man, it's Wonka. It just doesn't have the. I want to see it bad. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to make a hell of a lot of money too in holiday season. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You put me on that. Put me on that. I think Wonka will make more money in December than Aquaman 2. I think it just will. I think if it's good enough, I think I said this weeks ago on the show, or maybe it was last week. I think Aquaman 2 is going to be it's not going to be good. I don't think. Still going to go see it, obviously, and stuff like that. But I don't think it's going to be. It's just so much. If that movie blows my socks off, like literally, if I go see Aquaman 2, The Lost Kingdom, and I come out of there like, oh my, that shit was fire, I will be thoroughly surprised. I'll be happy, but I'll be thoroughly surprised because I just do not think that movie is going to. When I put it this way, when I walked into the first Aquaman in theaters, me and my wife went and seen it when it came out. Probably it was the opening weekend, but didn't see it on like a Thursday night premiere thing. But we saw it that weekend, and I got what I expected. I expected a very enjoyable experience. I expected the visuals to be off the chain. I expected a whole lot of things. I got everything I expected. I expected to be like, oh my God, the best superhero movie ever. No. And it's, of course, at the end of the first Aquaman, they did something that they hadn't really done with the DC superhero movies, which was Aquaman burst out of the water and did the pose, and that shit was dope, incredible. But yeah, I got exactly what I expected, right? This one, I have very low expectations, so maybe I'll get it blown away. But if Wonka's good, if it like taps into that sort of holiday season type of atmosphere, that type of feeling, when people who do go to the movies in December or do go to the movies on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or whenever they go, there's a reason they do that. One of them is there's a fucking fire movie in the movie theaters, but other times it's like I sort of feel like this seems just like a holiday movie, right? Right? Like, and so like that's people go see it. And but I think, yeah, that question I thought about a second. I think it is Wonka musical. I think there's some musical elements. There's probably some performances in there, some numbers or whatever, but I don't think it's at any stretch of the imagination like a straight musical. But from what I've seen from oh shit, so I apologize. I just got distracted for something. Hold up. All right. Anyway. Sorry, you guys. I'm just like I said. It's been a very I've been rushed today. Like I literally got back from the movie, saw all of this news come up on my feed. I'm like, holy shit! How can I? There's no way I can talk about it all. So there are some topics that I'll wait till tomorrow to get my opinion on. I'm sure that if the strike starts tomorrow, that's going to be big news. Obviously, with that stuff going on and everything. But all right. So look. I'm about to bounce y'all, but I have to give you guys my thoughts because this movie opens this weekend, and I'm sure people are curious and sort of. I mean, if you're gonna go see the movie, you're gonna go see the movie. That's what it is. That's how I always feel about it. You know, I don't let what anybody says sort of push me to go to the theater, or keep me out of it. Droga was good, bro. Appreciate you stopping through the Daily Show, homie. This movie's fire. Okay, starts going a damn near 100 miles per hour, ends going the same way. It was good to see a Mission Impossible movie that because I like all the stories of every movie they've had, but it's always like the story's over, then the movie they do then there's another mission for the next one. So with this one, I did enjoy the story, and I was like, I'm glad that it's going to continue. Right, it's part one of Dead Reckoning, and we'll see what happens there. Esau Morales was great. Tom Cruise was absolutely. Rebecca Ferguson was great. Everybody involved in this was great. Haley Atwell was fucking incredible, dude. And seeing some of the old cast people come back, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, and people of that nature. The movie's good, man. It is good. It is Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 is absolutely incredible, and I'm sure I'll be discussing this further, sort of on Friday when World's Finest returns. And it is returning. Matter of fact, let me throw this up there just to give you guys a reminder, man. Here's a reminder. World's Finest returns July 14th. That's this Friday. Hope you guys are there. We can't wait to get the sort of the band back together and do what we do, man. Do what we do. Talk movies and stuff. So hopefully we've all seen it. We can sort of have this conversation about it. But everything looked good. The visual effects obviously fired. The stunts. And dude, they do something that they do so well in Mission Impossible is that a lot of stuff is explained to an extent where, and I don't want to say Mission Impossible for Dummies because that just makes us people who watch the movies. No. I'm just saying I ain't gonna say dumb it down either, but they sort of explain things in a way where it's like, I'll give you a perfect example, and because I don't want to spoil anything for the new movie. And was it 3? With the fulcrum, they explained that entire what he was gonna do a billion fucking times. Like in the room when he drew it up on the glass, and it was such a fire plan or whatever. And one of the better stunts from the Mission Impossible series, period. That's what I'm saying when I say they explain stuff. They literally they do, and it's not them saying, "Hey, hold on, director. Hey, audience, look here. What we're about to do." It's not that. It's definitely not that. It is literally in the context of the story, them explaining a lot of the shit they're about to do so that when you get to said thing, it's not ridiculous, right? It's not fucking, all of it's ridiculous. But you understand what I'm getting at. It is like, it's not it's not ridiculous. I'll just put it like that. It's not a ridiculous thing, but yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I can't wait to see it again. I can't wait to talk about it with people because it was really good. It was really good, man. And I can't wait to see the next one. Here's the thing with this too, is I don't even know, are they filming the next one yet? Or do we gotta wait, bro? Or do they film them both at the same time? Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, if they film them both at the same time, that's fire. The movie was filming for quite some time, and there was a big breaks in there when it came to COVID and things like that. Obviously, you had I don't ever want to see it again. Excuse me, y'all. God damn. It's been a long fucking day. The Tom Cruise, stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping through. Obviously, I love y'all coming to watch the Daily Show, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good evening. Appreciate y'all coming to watch. And what the fuck? Oh, here we go. Anyway, I appreciate you guys coming to watch. Love you guys. Peace.